All right. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Dark Souls 3. It's been a while since I played this. I don't think I've ever actually beaten it, at least not even the base game. I accept don't cheat, don't be a jerk, don't treat others with disrespect. Oh, man. Ugh. Accept. Watch, that's the ultimate downfall, and I think. Actually, hold on, let me. There we go. Turn down my volume a little bit. Alright, so we are going to do a new game. I don't think I've ever played it on this PS5. I bought the copy back for PS4 a while ago. Flame is visible and dragon invisible. No, I mean, I kind of like it a little brighter. Yeah. Alright. Sure. This game is so sick. Alright.
Yes, indeed. It is called Lothric, where the transitory lands of the Lords of Cinder converge. In venturing north, the pilgrims discover the truth of the old words. The fire fades, and the lords go without thrones. When the link of fire is threatened, the bell tolls, unearthing the old lords of Cinder from their graves. Aldrich, saint of the deep, Farron's undead legion, the Abyss Watchers. And the reclusive lord of the profaned capital. Yon the giant. Only in truth, the lords will abandon their thrones. And the unkindled will rise. Nameless, accursed undead, unfit even to be cinder. And so it is that ash seeketh embers.
All right. Sorry, I also got to write something, a note to myself. Okay. So, what should I name him? I don't know. A. Steve. I don't even remember what that's from. It's some cartoon or something, but hey, Steve. Let's see, he's age. Um, I want to say like sorcerer. Let's see. Intelligence, dexterity. I mean, casting is just overpowered in these games. I usually do knight. I just started off like that's the first time I ever played through knight or mercenary, those two. And actually warrior. Don't think I've ever done herald. Spear does miracles. So that's like the cleric almost. Then there's the cleric. More caster heavy maybe, and the depraved. I don't know. Anyways, we'll be the sorcerer. Burial gift. Fire gem for fire weapons, so I could use that. Oh, that's to blend into the environment. So definitely not that. Definitely not that. Definitely not that. Those bottom three you can get a lot of. That one looks like you could just get like souls. Okay, whatever. Fire gem looks good. Black fire bomb, you could just buy those. Hidden blessing, you can buy those. And same with that. Life ring is good for a bit. Actually, I'll still take the fire gem. Okay, face. Don't care. What's the... Wow. You know what? We're just gonna do mature. I don't think I really even care. It's hair. Let's at least do something else. Like, this kind of looks like a Bloodborne type fellow. Alright. Hair color, neon green, a thing. Alright. That's good. Actually, that's all I care about. Wait. Tattoo, mark. This bunch of weird crud on his face. No, we won't do a tattoo on this one. He'll just have green hair. He's like the Joker. There we go. Save to favorites. There you go. And alright, and away we go. Oh, shoot. Just taking a drink. Pretty excited. This game is epic. Yeah, I haven't played it in forever. I'm probably gonna be pretty bad. Ashen 1. So normal attack, heavy attack. I have that, so I have solar. Ooh, I start out with spells. Nice. And so run here. So control camera, right, yeah. Regular attack. Oh, no! You only have a limited amount. Strong attack. Oh. Dang. How many do I have? Oh, the mana up there. So I have like a... or I don't know what they call it in this game. That's cool, and that is dangerous. In fact, does it say turn back? Wait, what? Move plus circles. Yeah, if you hold it. Okay, so I got a couple options there. Ashen Estus Flask, nice. So then I can switch to that, regain some of my spell power. Let's see. Parry. Should I try? Ah. Alright, you know what? Whatever. Stop it. Okay. I'm not gonna parry. I'm okay with that. I can do it okay in Bloodborne, where you gotta shoot him to parry, but I mean, it's just point and shoot. It's actually pretty easy to do. So, ooh, a heavy. Yeah. So, I feel like there's still one back here. Pew pew. Ooh, Cleric Sacred Chime. So if I wanted to do miracles and stuff, that would be one way to do it. I've been playing a lot of Dark Souls 2 since the last time I played this. I think this is the danger. Hold on. Yeah, turn back. I mean, I might come back after I touch the first bonfire, but we could try, actually. So, every time you rest at a bonfire, for those that have never played Dark Souls 3, it's similar to other Dark Souls games or Soulsborne, where all the enemies respawn and you start over, basically. So, even going back here, we only have 160 souls to lose. And it's not like Dark Souls 2 where there's a mechanic, actually, hold on, let me focus on this. Okay, there's a mechanic where you only have a limited spell uses of each spell, but this one it's the mana. So basically, yeah, we already doubled that. So if we lose all this, we lose it. However, if we do heavy soul arrows and dodge it enough and kill it, then huzzah. So it's that thing. Oh, no. I'm out. Oh, let's go get the thing, though. Okay. I'll come back for this guy. If he'll let me. Alright. I mean, we have a bad enough time ahead of us with the first boss. So as you can see, even the heavy soul arrow was doing hardly no damage. This little knife thing that we got was also doing like no damage. I probably could have with a bunch of running, dodging. Nah, I'm not about that right now. I'm already stressing out about this first boss. But then after you get past the first boss, then it's smooth sailing for a while. So you get to go to the gate of Lothric. I think it's Lothric? I don't know. But anyways, we get all our stuff back. And now I'm on to this part. Super stab. Oh, more charms. Okay, so these guys aren't that bad. You can also stab them in the back if you get right up in the middle. And then go down here. Actually... Oh. one-shotting him. That's amazing. All right. Although I gotta be careful. Let's see, firebombs, nice. Because this first boss. Although I think if I stay to his right side and just keep poking at him with this thing, I can kill him. Just use the spells if I can. But all right. No, so that's not jump. Let's jump. Wait. Hey, Steve. It's in the messages probably, but there it is. All right, left click. Okay. So I gotta jump here to that. Almost. Okay. I think it's just like a Titanite shard, so nothing even like too major. Alright, so that guy. Okay. Alright. Like I said, this first one's just stressful, and after that, smooth sailing for a while. And it just starts off with just like a terribly hard boss. I'm gonna see how much damage the heavy will do. Oh man. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. Ah, it's like a Resident Evil. Ah, you got me, but that was close. I mean, if I do the heavies, I don't know. That was risky. And I'm trying to remember the easiest way to just get to him, because I think you can, I don't know. Okay. Titanite shard. And a lot of those sacred chimes. I don't know why that's happening, but all right. Okay. Oh man. Oh no! Oh! Totally cheesed them. Alright. Oh, that was so good. And I got the coiled sword. I hate that guy. Okay. And he's much harder if you get in close because he's dodging that gigantic swing that he has and that axe. And you gotta dodge left and then you gotta dodge right and then this and that. Let's go get our 400 souls. We can go ahead and do that too. So overpowered. Like just casting in these games is so overpowered. Alright, here we go. Who knows? Maybe I'll go back and fight that other thing after we just get... I mean, I like to get here and I can kind of relax a little bit. Let's see. Open menu. Okay. Look at that view, too. There's also things. But, oh. Actually, let's see if we just... there's another one. No. Does he drop down? That doesn't sound good. Sounds like a dog, though. Ah! Oh man. Now there are dogs off to the right. Let's see, there's also an NPC that I can fight over there. Ah! There's the dog. Okay. Put up the shield. I gotta get used to that. Nice, an ember. So when I go hollow, I can use the ember to become kindled again, and I'm the unkindled, or however all that works. Okay, so actually I gotta go through there. I don't think I'll fight the NPC right now. And here we are at the home base, the Firelink Shrine. Here we go.
Welcome to the bonfire, unkindled one. I am a firekeeper. I tend to the flame, and tend to thee. The lords have left their thrones, and must be delivered to them. To this end, I am at thy side.
Alright, I'm ready. We can level up.
Then touch the darkness within me. Take nourishment from these sovereignless souls.
So it's like a drain, like a vampiric Dracula type, like, anyways, I definitely want my vigor up quite a bit. So that's how much hit points you have, or how many hit points you have, and as you can see, my defense goes up slightly as well. The spells are already pretty high powered. But of course I want to level up intelligence, attunement, and that's how you get more spell slots and cast faster. Oh yeah, and you get more casting ability. So I'll actually do that.
Ashen One, to be unkindled is to be a vessel for souls. Sovereignless souls will become thy strength. I will show thee how. Ashen One, bring me souls plucked from their vessels. Ashen One, to be unkindled is to sovereign. I will show thee.
So that is the same thing we just heard. Alright. We have this lady.
A pleasure to make thine acquaintance, Ashen One. I am but a humble handmaid of the shrine. Weapons, armor, trinkets, and spells. I've lots of little things to ease the burden of a weary traveler. And yes, I'm undead too, but not so charitable as to give my goods away. Ashen One, fetch souls and bring them to me. As is thy wont, no?
Alright.
Ashen One, if my wares are not to thy satisfaction, bring me umbral ash. With ash, I'll fashion new wares. Is it not our sorry fate to sup on death?
Sup. She gets it. Anyways.
Knowest thou of that soppy gossip? That cordial intrusion layeth the path to embers. And so thou art in need of a soapstone, Ashen One. Then thy pockets will overflow with souls to trade to me.
Yeah, if we can get summoned into other worlds, that's what the soapstones do. Although I forget, like red soapstone you invade, white soapstone, and then orange or yellow soapstone, I think.
Ashen one, bring
Okay.
with... Is it not...
So the embers are good because then if you go hollow, you can come back to your humanity. There's the white soapstone, which I don't even have enough for that, but she's got some decent stuff. But you gotta get the tower key, or there's another way to
Ashen one.
jump. Okay, let's go talk to. No,
Well, a newcomer, I see.
right up next to him.
I am Andre. I serve at this shrine as a humble smith, forging weapons. You're in search of the Lords of Cinder, I trust. A toilsome journey, I'd wager. You'll require good arms. Let me smith you weapons. I am a smith. Such is my purpose.
Yeah, and I think he's in Dark Souls, the first one. And so I don't know. We also do Estus Flask here. No Estus Shard.
Weapons and protection are sturdy enough by and large, but when overused, they'll eventually break. When their durability is low, repair becomes a necessity. Use a powder, or simply rest at a bonfire. But should chance impel them break, bring them me. I'll hammer them back into shape. They take no pleasure in breaking, I assure ye. So handle them with care, if you would.
Weird way to say ye.
There are
Right?
2 ways to smith weapons. Simple reinforcement is one, and infusion the other. Reinforcement is straightforward. It strengthens a weapon without altering its property. Infusion is a more advanced form of smithing that infuses an element. Reinforcement requires titanite, and infusion requires gems. Bring the stones, and I'll do the smithing. It's my purpose, after all. In battle, your weapons are your only friends. Forge them well, and they won't let you down.
Okay, that was almost bad. I accidentally bumped that against my leg. I was holding it with one hand, just like
Another matter.
I almost stabbed Andre.
Infusing weapons with gems requires a special kind of coal. My humble coals won't be any use infusing more unusual gems. I know, it's an awful shame, but it's all I have. Oh, please don't give me that look. Believe it or not, I'm quite thin-skinned.
This weird old zombie man.
By the way,
Ah.
if you find any Estus shards, bring them here. They can be used to reinforce either of your Estus flasks. Without those flasks, you'd want for life or focus. And they'll always stay with you. Why not treat them well? Huh? Weapons and protection is but
Okay,
when
that's enough.
when their durability.
Alright, so and I think that's the only ones. Hearing noises. It's not enough, so alright. Wait. Hold on, now I gotta check. So I had these like little old ladies last week come by my house, and I work from home quite a bit, but and I have a peephole, but I also have a broken doorbell, so it's like they don't know that's them. They try knocking, you know, like look through. So now every time I hear a noise outside, I just wonder if it's like somebody trying to see if I'm home. All right, so there's her. Oh, there's another guy. That guy. And you want to try to talk to everybody so that you can do their quest lines.
Ah, another one roused from the sleep of death. Well, you're not alone. We unkindled are worthless. Can't even die right. Gives me conniptions. And they'd have us seek the Lords of Cinder and return them to their molding thrones. But We're talking true legends with the metal to link the fire. We're not fit to lick their boots,
Imposter syndrome.
don't you think?
Nah.
What a sick joke. Asking us to seek the lords of Cinder and return them to their moulding thrones. We're talking true legends, those who would link the fire. We're not fit to lick their boots.
I feel like, isn't that what they just
What
said?
a sick... Asking us to talk...
Okay, yeah. So we got that. And so each of these thrones has a description. Yorm, the giant of the profane capital. He's pretty scary, but he's actually pretty easy once you get, if you get Sigurd, the Watchers of the Abyss. That's probably my least favorite boss. Holy King Lothric. I don't know if I've actually fought him. I don't know how far I've gotten in this game. Then this guy, Ludith the Exiled. Let me talk to him.
O thou unkindled, and a seeker of lords. I am Ludleth of Corland. Look not in bewilderment as I say. I linked the fire long ago, becoming the Lord of Cinder. If substantiation be thy want, set thine eyes upon my charred corpse.
I feel like that's corpse, but I don't
This
know.
sad cadaver. No need to be coy. Have a closer look.
That's weird.
Knowest thou of our purpose? 5 thrones will take 5 lords as kindling for the linking of the fire. The fast-fading flame must be linked to preserve this world. A reenactment of the first linking of the fire. So it is, I became a lord of Cinder. I may be but small, but I will die a Colossus.
Okay.
Knowest thou 5
Okay.
thrones will take 5?
Alright, we'll see what the last one is. I think this is the Saints of the Deep. Yeah, Saint Aldrich of the Deep. He's not too good either, but... Alright, so now... Where do I go? Oh. Embed the coiled sword that I just got from the first boss. So this is the home base. This is where we're going to keep coming back to in between levels. We can heal up, get things, got to check with people. For now, we can travel to the High Wall of Lothric. That's what it was. And we'll just get started. And then episode 2, we'll spend more time on it. But really surprised I beat that first boss so quickly. Alright. Visions of Bonfire. Yes, that's a good one. I like to rate people's messages because they took the time to make them and it's part of the community. Unless they're just completely dumb like that other one. I didn't like it, so... Not everyone gets one. Everyone gets one. Alright, so... I could spend days, and I have, like just running around rolling into things, trying to find things. Here's the bonfire for this one. So there's 2 main pathways we can go, the left and the right. Wait, is that... Okay. Yeah, it's bad. There's so many nooks and crannies, so that way is kind of rough. Well, let's actually go... no, so... This way is easier for beginning. How many souls did they get? 36. Oh, shoot. Such violence. They're just praying and being peaceful. Like, stab, stab, stab. You're not getting out of it. Alright. You neither. Alright. Now this is where it gets a little tricky. That one will like disturb everyone. Okay. I forgot how much each level costs about now. It's like 400, 500, and I need to buy some things from that lady right now. Okay. Alright. Binoculars, that should go. Especially if I'm going to try to no-scope some spells or no-lock on. So I guess it is a scope, but it's like what you would think is a no-scope with like the, well, I guess no-lock on. Alright, now they get burned. And I've never really been able to do it much. I have to kill the dragon, which is a possibility. But if there's 3 things there... Oh, wait. Yeah, no, that is where the dragon, I think. Anyways. Oh. I botched that one. There's one behind here. Okay. And I need the bow and arrow. Yeah, I don't really feel like risking it. So you upset the dragon. No? Maybe not yet. And then it kills all those guys and you get the souls. Ah! I was just wondering about him. Oh no, are you kidding me? I feel like the dragon's gonna start spewing fire. Alright, maybe I have to run up there first. Oh, and I still don't even get all the way. Okay. Doesn't it blow fire down here? Oh. Well, that's the alarm. That's the first episode, so hold on. There it is. Alright, so it's a good place to end because this is kind of gets a little tricky here. So, Alright, ta-ta for now. I will see you in the next one where we will continue on the High Wall of Lothric. See you there.